Hi. Before I start talking about my internship experience, I want to share how I got there. I've always been a strong advocate for public schools. I started out as a classroom parent years ago when my children were young. Then I worked as a lunchroom monitor and later as a substitute secretary. After earning my associate's degree, going back to school through the Pathway program and then to BYU, Idaho, I worked as an associate teacher and eventually took a full-time position in the special education department with our 7th and 8th graders at our local middle school back in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. In 2021, I retired from that position so I could finish my undergraduate degree, but I moved to St. George later in 2022 and began substituting at the Washington County School District for about a year and a half. During that time, I became really interested in learning more about the role of a school counselor. To find this internship, I reached out to the Washington County School District in St. George, Utah. They connected me with the district's counseling coordinator, who sent out a mass email to all the school counselors. Several elementary school counselors responded, and after speaking with Mr. Warren Hall, we decided that working at Laverkin Elementary School with Mrs. Erin Woodbury would be where I would be placed. During my internship, I had a variety of responsibilities. I shadowed the school counselor and helped teach monthly Leadership Academy lessons focused on social and emotional skills. I also went into all 18 classrooms to reinforce these lessons with the students. I spent a lot of time in the counseling office meeting with students who had permission to come in and talk about challenges they were facing. In addition, I helped with recess, lunch duty, and classroom support. I also assisted with behavior interventions and occasionally taught lessons to classes that were struggling. Overall, I was able to see and participate in many aspects supporting students throughout the school day. I feel like I brought a calm, supportive presence to the school and worked to build trusting relationships with students so they felt comfortable talking with me. I helped reinforce positive behaviors and communication skills, like using I statements and problem solving. I also supported students emotionally by helping them de-escalate when they were upset. Because of my previous experience in schools, I was able to step in and help wherever needed, whether that was in the classroom or during transitions. Overall, I tried to contribute to a positive and respectful environment for both the students and the staff. This internship gave me so much in return. I gained hands-on experience working with elementary students and a much deeper understanding of the school counselor's role. I developed stronger communication and problem-solving skills, especially when working with students who were struggling emotionally or behaviorally. I also learned how much a student's home environment can impact their behavior at school. Most importantly, I grew in confidence. I became more comfortable teaching lessons, interacting with students, and handling situations as they came up. One of the course connections that I made was to Families 110 Marriage Skills, specifically communication and problem solving. I used these skills when helping students express their feelings and work through conflicts in a positive way. Another connection was to Families 460 Child and Family Advocacy. In that class, we learned how a child's environment affects their behavior. I saw this firsthand with students dealing with things like loss of a family member, changes in the family, or just overall stress or anxiety. It helped me understand the importance of supporting the whole child, not just their behavior in the classroom. Would I recommend this site for an internship? Most definitely, yes. I would recommend it. It provided valuable hands-on experience and allowed me to both observe and actively participate. I gained some real insight into the counselor's role and had many opportunities to build relationships with students. It was also a very supportive environment that helped me grow both personally and professionally. Overall, this internship had a significant impact on me. It increased my confidence working with students and helped me better understand the connection between emotions, behavior, and learning. I strengthened my communication skills and relationship building skills and gained real world experience supporting students' social and emotional development. Most importantly, it reinforced how critical positive relationships and supportive environments are in helping children succeed. Finally, I've included the contact information for the individuals and the school district involved with this internship. I am very grateful for the opportunity to work with them and for everything that I was able to learn throughout this experience. Thank you and good luck.